shot now, Sam Early.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sam Early.
First baseline, scooped up, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Dave Britt, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this. And runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, this offense has been struggling to push.
Now at the plate, Justin Kavanaugh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in for one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Montgomery Biscuits led this game from the third inning on.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A player receives input from a coach.
Minor League Baseball. In now, Justin Kavanaugh. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Justin Kavanaugh.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bailey has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup position. Into the box now, Justin Kavanaugh. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Justin Kavanaugh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Beal makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Justin Kavanaugh. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Justin Kavanaugh, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body.
Ready once again, Chad Duarte.
Catcher, Chad Duarte.
A dive, he's got it. The throw to second for one, on to first to complete the double play.
Oh man, that's just a back. Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping in, Justin Kavanaugh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Agustin Guardado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Adrian Ramirez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Weakly to the left. He's got it. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping in, Justin Kavanaugh. He reached on a single in his first try.
Justin Kavanaugh.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ramirez moving in. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Jim Arthur comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Third, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping up to the plate, Ray Ramiro earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time. Slow grounder to first. Kavanaugh scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a ring. Striding into the box, Justin Kavanaugh. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Designated hitter, Augustin.
And there he goes towards second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Now at the plate, Justin Kavanaugh, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Kavanaugh. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Settling in now, Augustin Guardado. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Netzel. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2, the finish in tonight. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the... At the plate, Justin Kavanaugh. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Kavanaugh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for Birmingham.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally.
Into the box now, Justin Kavanaugh.
Justin Kavanaugh.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Into the box, Justin Kavanaugh. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bailey has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Barons are out in front here, 5-2. Ready now, Justin Kavanaugh. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself?
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Kavanaugh stands at second with 2 gone. Runners on his way to third. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Kavanaugh. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Digging in, D'Angelo Young. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Zane Weller. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Zane Weller.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Popped him up. Ramiro just to the left of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for Birmingham.
Now to the plate, Harrison Pearson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 1-2. Up the first baseline. Kavanaugh is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Justin Kavanaugh.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Montgomery capitalized on a huge set. The game's future. Now batting, Justin Kavanaugh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Batting 8. Second base.
So coming to the plate, D'Angelo Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bailey sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Kavanaugh. He singled his last time up.
Justin Kavanaugh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
He's got it, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ramirez.
And the runner's breaking for third. Popped him up. Pinheiro will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Ready for another chance? Justin Kavanaugh, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Wilkins is up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is... So striding forward now, Diego Pinheiro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first. Kavanaugh loves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Callaway, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped him up. Kavanaugh has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Justin Kavanaugh. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Kavanaugh.
Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Ramirez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Justin Kavanaugh. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Justin Kavanaugh.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for... Digging in now, Justin Kavanaugh. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kavanaugh.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bailey on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Adrian Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just feet away at third. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's...
Minor league base. Digging in, Justin Kavanaugh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Bo Gallegos is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jess Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Justin Kavanaugh. He singled his last time up.
Justin Kavanaugh.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, D-Row, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him and it worked out.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jess Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Now he'll step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jim Arthur, batting just a notch below so far on the season. Slow bouncer to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Justin Kavanaugh. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Justin Kavanaugh. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time.
Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Kavanaugh, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
In there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Road. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 Was a round tripper, not a bad day.
Fielder, Cole Gallego.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel